Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to publish files on QShare, which is a file sharing application on Qortal, and these files could be as big as 2 gigabytes in size, which is quite enormous for a peer-to-peer network such as Qortal, peer-to-peer blockchain. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. So I'm currently in the apps tab of Qortal, and I'm going to scroll down. I'm on the official apps tab. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to open QShare right over here. And it's going to show me the application with all the files that have already been uploaded. So as you can see, there's already 162 publishers, which have published 7,233 files, so quite a bit. First thing I'm going to do is search for my own name to show you that I've already published some of my own content. As you can see here, I've already published 3 things: some PowerPoint slides, a pamphlet, and my own ebook. If you haven't checked it out, please do so by checking out qortal.dev/ebook. But yes, I'm going to now publish a new folder. It's a zip folder of all the marketing images I've made so far for Qortal that I've published on social media. So I'm going to share that with the team by posting it on QShare. So I'm going to go ahead and click share up here, and I'm going to click here to open my file explorer. I'm going to go to my downloads where I downloaded it, and I'm going to open it over here, Qortal marketing. So I'm going to open that, and it's 143 megabytes. Obviously, we're far from the 2 gigabyte limit, but it still is a very good example of things you could publish on QShare and on the Qortal data network. So I'm going to open that. Category is, I guess, document, right? Qortal marketing images. If I could type. We have a category 2, actually. I guess other. Yeah. A zip folder containing a ton of marketing images you can use to market Qortal on social media. I hope you enjoy it. So once we have our title and our description, we can click on publish. We're going to be met with this publishing modal. We have to accept a small publishing fee. The reason why we need to pay a tiny fee is because on Qortal there are no centralized servers. In other words, the infrastructure is maintained by every individual within the network, and some of these individuals are what are known as minters, which are people using their computers to validate transactions on the blockchain. And obviously we need to reward the minters for maintaining their computers online and lending their infrastructure in a sense to the network. So I'm going to accept the small fee, and then after a short wait, the file will be published to QShare, which I will then be able to use to send it to somebody, for example. I'm going to show you that in an instant once it's published. But once it's published, you're pretty much free to do whatever you want with it. Most people don't share it, but I'm going to show you an example of sharing it with other people. So there you go. It was successful. And there you go. There's the file that we just published. So if I click on it, we see here a zip folder containing a ton of marketing images you could use to market Qortal on social media. I hope you enjoy it. And then people can just simply download it. So really just one example of using the Qortal data network to be able to publish and share data peer-to-peer on the blockchain. And I'm going to click up here, copy page link, which is now copied. And if I go to chat here, I could say, let's say I'm in the outreach group, which is a group on Qortal for marketing. Here are some marketing images you can use to publish to social media and to help me spread the word about Qortal. And then I'm going to post that link, and then it's sent. And then if anybody clicks on this link, obviously they're going to be redirected to my file and be able to download it and use it. So yes, that's how easy it is to publish to QDN. Once again, the file limit up to 2 gigs, which is very impressive in my opinion for a peer-to-peer network. without centralized intermediaries. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.